Miami Heat and Ray, a good thing for the Celtics, maybe will snap you out of your doldrums?
I don't know. I'll let you know after the game. I mean, playing Miami is hard, you know. So if that's what it takes, then I'll take it. But no, I don't. I just think we have to play better. I can't worry about who we're playing.
Besides LeBron, Doc, what do you look at some of the primary challenges that they present?
Wade's pretty good too, you know, and so is Bosh. I think Bosh is having a really unbelievable year. His confidence is off the charts, and you can see it in the way he's playing. You know, it took him probably the longest, you know, almost like it took Ray with us in some ways to get adjusted of not touching the ball as much as he did in Toronto. But you could see now, you know, when the ball is swung to him, he's in a shooting motion. I mean, he's catching and shooting, no delay. And I think they're better this year, even though they may not at times play that way because they're getting attacked every night. But I think he's more confident and they'll be better in the long run.
How do you think Ray's fit in with them?
I think he's fitting well. Ray's basically fit in the way he fit in with us. You know, they run him off the screens. He's catching, shooting. They space him, and LeBron finds him. You know, it may be even easier for him there, even though he doesn't get as many touches or play as many minutes, you know, with them. But it's probably, and I don't know this, I would say the shots may be even easier because LeBron commands and Wade, they just command so much attention that I would say he's probably getting even better looks.
Obviously, a lot made of him coming back here for the first time. Do you think the team gets caught up in that, and all, or are they just?
No, we've ruined it with our play. You know, no, and that's the truth. If we had been interested, we're playing great, had a great record, and then you know maybe some of that. But right now, we got to find ourselves. We can't be looking for Ray. You know, so you know, right now we're talking, you know, more about other stuff. You know, and that's what we should be talking.
What about you personally? You know, is it different facing him here as down there, or you past that as a coach?
I was past that pretty quickly. I mean, like I told you, I thought he should have stayed and wasn't happy that he left, but I got it. I didn't have, you know, listen, I want him to stay here. But if you're going to leave, pretty good place to go. You know, 80 degrees. Phil Mickelson would say no state taxes, you know, and playing with three pretty good players and young. So, I mean, you can't, I don't have a, you know, after he didn't come to us, and I kept saying that, I had no problem where he went. You know, now, as a fan, I get it, too. I understand that.
Third game in 4 days, Doc. Obviously, coming after double overtime, you concerned about the legs at all? For some of the... I'm
concerned about our legs every night.
Yeah.
But yeah. Short time, third game, you know, 4 nights. 3:30 we land in Atlanta. 3 o'clock we land back here in the morning. You can hear in my voice when I don't sleep, you know, because I probably wouldn't have slept anyway with the way we've played. But getting in that late does affect you. But, you know, it is, I guarantee you, they're not going to care. And so we can't care.
Any thoughts to changing it up, throwing a couple of wrinkles in?
You mean a new player? If you have one, let me know. You don't have a 5-down exchange play for me?
Picket fence.
A picket fence, yeah. We're going to start Jared. Yeah. More just because Jared's playing well. Honestly, I don't love it because I worry about our bench. Our bench has been off the charts, and that may affect him. But we're doing it because he's playing so well.
Are you surprised at how almost vital he is with Jared?
Well, I don't know if I'm surprised or not. I really liked him, Murph. I've seen him a long time. I just thought he would do what he does. You know, one thing we've talked about, and I've said it, rebounders in college or rebounders in the pros for whatever reason. That's the one thing that usually translates over, you know, and it does.
How much of that, Doc, also has to do with who you're playing today and the toughness that you're going to need?
Not much. You know, just the way we were playing, I just thought our starters needed to shape just the lineup up, even though I really am doing it cautiously because I just think at some point our starters will find themselves. And the one thing I always worry about is our bench. Our bench has been off the charts, you know. Think about the Atlanta game, I think it was a 6-point game. when they came in. It was 27 when they left, and you don't hear that a lot from a bench.
Doc, have you had a chance to watch the video from Friday? And
Yeah.
do you have any new thoughts?
No, it was what I saw. You know, we just took the game for granted. You know, we gave up. You know, I was telling someone it felt like we were Denver and Baltimore, and we kept giving up long balls over the top, and we didn't have a safety back, which you should have every single time. And all we needed to have it was once.
Yeah.
And they did it over and over again, and we never, you know, and that's just defense, transition defense that you're taught on the first day. So that was disappointing. But, you know, you get what you deserve, and we deserved that loss with what we did.